higher, but he's not about that. He's about attitude. He's about performance. And I do love his playing. So I'm putting Pete at number 5. At number 4, I just mentioned this guy who Pete had a huge influence on. And that, of course, is Steve Harris of Iron Maiden, founding member of one of the biggest metal bands in history, tremendous bass player, tremendous performer, tremendous songwriter. All of those things put Steve Harris at number 4 on my list of bass players. Monster in every category, and a guy who's been on this show quite a bit recently, and it's great to visit with him. So Steve Harris at number 4. And number 3, for me, a man that basically reinvented the bass guitar. A man that I've heard called the Eddie Van Halen of bass. And I think that's a pretty accurate description. A guy that took, and there's some people that don't like this. There's some people that are more partial to in the pocket, not showy, not busy bass players, just rock solid players. And I get that because that really is the foundation in what bass playing is about. But what Billy Sheehan did took bass to a whole different world and a whole different level, much like Eddie Van Halen did with guitar. And that cannot be overlooked. So Billy Sheehan, whether it's Mr. Big, The Winery Dogs, Sons of Apollo, David Lee Roth Band, Talus, countless recordings he's made, just set the bar for a completely different approach to attacking the bass and how bass is looked at and how it's represented in the music. Again, there's some people that don't like that approach. There's plenty that are, and were completely blown away and their eyes wide open to what could be done with a bass guitar and how it could be presented in the music. Billy Sheehan at number 3 for me.